here with another episode of Toss. We've been running into some problems. Our shows are too long, and we want to break it up and make it a little more digestible.
Yeah. Well, I know you people want to sit there watching us for 8 hours. I don't want to sit down and watch us for 8 minutes.
I don't want to listen to us for 8 hours.
God, I hate your voice.
Exactly. So we're gonna cut it up into parts.
Yeah. We're gonna keep some of the stuff we're doing now. We're gonna keep the toss-up part. We'll go back and forth in different categories. Start putting some hot button topics into it. We'll just sit here and we'll just talk about one topic. We're gonna start that this week.
It'll be a short 5 or 6 minute thing.
Yep.
If that, we'll do like Brett said, we'll do toss every now and then, but we're always gonna pick our games. We're always gonna make our predictions. We're always gonna do that kind of stuff. So that'll be up every week. But the toss-ups and stuff will be up every now and then, and we'll, like Brett said, we'll do the hot button thing. We'll try to do that every week, but if there's not something that really ticks us off, then we might not do it.
It is pretty much our time to just sit here and openly complain.
Just complain to you guys.
Yeah.
So, before we run out of time, let's get started, and we're going to do our Week 1 recaps. We pick 3 games every week, and we're going to give you the rundown of them and let you know what we thought about them and what all went down.
Games we'll pick will be based off how the people pumped it up. If there's big moments that I think we need to talk about on it, we'll put that on there. That's about it.
So, first game of the week we picked was obviously the season opener against the Super Bowl champions and the Saints. This game was so exciting. It wasn't exciting at first.
No, it was pretty solid beating at first. I mean, Rodgers threw for 3 TDs in the first quarter.
21-7.
21-7 was the score after the first quarter, and I'm sitting like, this isn't even a game. And I'm upset because, I mean, I thought this was going to be, like, back and forth, back and forth. I'm sitting here like, are you serious right now? Like, do I want to sit here and watch the rest of the game? Like, this is a blowout.
I mean, I know some people probably were Saints fans that are bandwagon jumpers probably tuned it out and forgot it, but the Saints special teams unit really just kept them in this game.
Yeah.
They chipped away at the lead. Breeze had a couple touchdowns. Sproles was dominating the return game.
Like Darren Sproles.
They had a 108-yard return.
Oh, yeah, Cobb from Green Bay, the 800-yard return. I really thought that was going to take the official wind out of the sails of the Saints. I was like, they're done. This is it. And then what you said, the special teams, Sproles kept them in. The field goal unit them in. And then it came down to the wire. Came down to the very end of the game.
Yeah, and there were a couple plays that the Saints I just don't think they knew what was going on. It was 4th and 1, and you got this rookie Ingram in the back. He's supposed to be your between the tackles guy. Give him the ball. Send him into the pile. He'll convert that. Don't play fake that. Are you serious? So they don't count on Ingram. They play fake. The Packers shut that down. End of the game. Pass interference. You're on the 1-yard line again. This is the time you play fake. You call the play fake and you let Breeze win the game. You don't put the game in the hands of your rookie. Mm-hmm. So now you have Mark Ingram, whose confidence might be broken. You got the fans might be upset with him now. I mean, that's a lot to put on a rookie.
I mean, it was the first game of the season, so of course losing that one, you're never want to lose your first game of the season. Now, I mean, they did work out at the end of the week because I mean, everyone else in the division lost. I mean, it didn't hurt them too much,
right?
But what you said, it could really hurt a rookie. Really hurt a rookie's confidence.
So then, next game.
This man has all the confidence in the world right now, and if he does it, I don't know how. Tom Brady threw for 517 yards. He went 32-48, and he threw for 4 touchdowns and only 1 interception on Monday Night Football. They beat the Dolphins. I projected them to beat the Dolphins. I think we all projected them to beat the Dolphins. And him and Wes Welker might be one of the greatest wide receiver quarterback duos of all time.
But it wasn't even the story that, hey, everybody, the Patriots went out and dropped 38. It was, hey, everybody, Chad Henne and the Dolphins went toe-to-toe gunslinging with Tom Brady.
400 yards.
That's 900 passing yards.
At least.
In a game. And there's no running. There was no running in the Saints and Green Bay game. There's no running in the Patriots-Dolphins game. There's no running in the third game we're going to talk about.
It's gunslingers. We're going back to old school football where it's just pass and pass and pass. And you know what? I'm excited. I haven't seen this many quarterbacks on the same level since Aikman and Marino and Elway
even Cam
and Favre.
Newton. Cam Newton surprised us.
Jeez.
You know, I mean, that was exciting. And
he proved me wrong. I'm always going to say it now. He proved me wrong in week 1. I mean, he did go against Arizona's defense. He proved me wrong.
So, I mean, the Dolphins game, the Bills game, and the Jets game, that's 3 teams in this division where everyone used to be like, oh, Patriots run away with this. These teams might do something.
The Jets and the boys.
The Jets and the boys had a great game. I mean,
really good game.
This was another game in the first quarter where Dallas kind of looked like, here comes Dez Bryant, everyone watch out. Then he gets banged up, and Darrelle Revis gets banged up, and you're like, oh, where's this game going to go? On the ground, maybe? No. They just kept passing and passing
Mark
and passing.
Sanchez just kept... He didn't care. And I never liked Mark Sanchez. Never liked him. But he's starting to prove me wrong. And I'm kind of happy about it. Because it's just like, he played at USC. A lot of guys that recently have come out of USC don't look that great. I mean, Matt Leinart didn't work out. Reggie Bush didn't work out. So him doing this, I mean, I don't like the Jets, but him doing this, I appreciate it. I like it. And he did something with a certain player that I'm not proud of. Yeah, it's upset me on many levels.
In the fourth quarter, Tony Romo continues to throw the ball to Dez Bryant. You have Darrelle Revis covering an injured kid. Like, you can't do that.
That's like a lion covering a gazelle with a broken leg.
So you have that happening on one side of the ball, an injured kid covered by the best corner in the game, and Romo's forcing him the ball, which ended up losing him the game. And on the other side, you have a kid getting the ball to a savvy, big veteran who just shows up in big games. We didn't hear a thing from Plexico the entire game.
Plexico was quiet. He was quiet. Then people were talking about him because, what was his first game back? But, they just kind of, then it slowly faded out, and no one was talking. And then fourth quarter came, and Plexico's
he's everywhere.
Oh, we need to win the game. Put the team on my back.
Here I go, over the middle.
The field.
Yeah.
And 4 catches for 72 yards.
Right, and a touchdown.
I mean, he was almost averaging 20 yards per catch.
Yeah, he was getting it done. And,
wow.
I mean, Romo had Witten, but you didn't go to him. So
he did earlier in the game, but...
What good was he?
Yeah.
I mean, he went to him... He went to him a couple times, but still, at the end of the game, he's like, fourth down. I got to make some plays happen. Bang, Dez Bryant, who's limping across the field, and Darrelle Revis is going to pick that off. That's sad pass every single time.
You have Miles Austin. Oh, wait a minute. You're winning the game? You have the game won? Why aren't you running the ball and running the clock out?
Right.
Why?
And to put yourself in a situation where you can't get anything done, you send out your punt team, and the Jets even dominate that.
Blocked it.
I mean, that's really impressive. So that's it for our week 1 recap. Like we said, we'll do that every week. We're gonna go ahead and
breaking news. Giants lost to the Redskins.
We're
out of the league. We're done. Right. We're out of the league. Start breaking news to you.
We'll see if the Giants can get it back next week, or if we think they can get it back next week. We're gonna have that video up. We're gonna have our hot button video up too. So make sure you're looking around for those, and we'll see you next week for the recap. And take care.
Yep. Take care, guys.